Hello and welcome to another edition of the wonderful world of old sheet music. Today I am looking at this Tone Picture Series piece. We did one of these a few nights ago. This one is called Mercedes, which is, I assume, the name of the dancer here that they have drawn. And she is holding castanets. It's hard to see that. And she is dancing in high heels. So the thing about these Tone Picture series we talked about last time we did one of these is it does not give credit to the composer. So I have no idea who actually wrote this. It's kind of like written by this St. Louis Musician Society. But just like the other one, it has some descriptive things about what this piece is all about. So I'll read you those first before I play it. It does say on the front that with the story, fingering, phrasing, glossary, instructive annotations on the subject matter, form, and structure, and method of study. So again, clearly it's intended to be a teaching piece. On the back, it says, this is one of the Art Publication Society's series of tone pictures. They are the work of first-rate composers who have undertaken to produce some easy teaching pieces under the direction of the Society's editorial staff. These little pieces are thus collaborations in which high musicianship has been guided by an intimate knowledge of the limitations of the beginner as regards both technique and music appreciation. And yes, it does says technique instead of technique. I don't know why that is. As each composition represents the combined efforts of several experts, musical and pedagogical, no personal credit can be justly given to any individual, so these pieces are published as the Art Publication Society series of tone pictures. So this one does have a more direct explanation of why there's no composer listed, which I find interesting since at the beginning there it said they were first-rate composers, but I guess they individually don't do the whole piece themselves. I don't know. So on the first page here, it tells us about Mercedes. It says, to the teacher, the problems presented in this piece are triplets, syncopation, and the waltz rhythm. The piece should be played at about the speed at which the words would be spoken and would be phrased as they would be recited. So that doesn't really tell you anything because you can speak words fast or slow. After the pupil can play the piece easily, he should sing it while he plays. To the pupil, Mercedes from Spain has great black eyes and olive cheeks. She is a graceful dancer, and the gay red heels of her slippers keep time to the dance tunes. Make all the staccato notes very sharp if you want to picture the snap of the castanets and the click of her flying feet. Don't hurry the triplets, make every note clear and distinct. Practice the two chords that say, like this, until you can play them in exactly the right time and with a firm accent. Of course, you will learn to play and sing this tune from memory, that is, without your music, in case you didn't know what from memory meant. So, as usual, I find some of these tone picture things, their descriptions have like this little bit of snark to them. I'm not sure what that's about, but they clearly do. This was written in 1925. And it does have words, like it referenced that you are supposed to play the speed at which you would read the words. So, let's read the words. So lively she's bending and swaying, merry castanets ring out such a happy tune through the southern moonlight. So blithely the music is playing, and her little heels go click, clatter, clatter, click, like this. See how she fans, notice how she poses, see the lovely shawl that she wears at the village fairs, broidered all in roses. The captivating tune, played by her pirouetting feet, echoes far away, click, clatter, clatter, click, like this. So it is only 2 pages long, not very long, and I will do as it says and try to play it of speed I read it approximately. So yeah, very much standard derivative kind of thing. So like, I supposed before, they're kind of trying to say this is not credited because it took so many experts to come up with this piece. But really, it's just because it's like a standard piece you'd find in a textbook or method book that they turn into a sheet music. So this is, like I said, from 1925. It does say it was 30 cents at that time, so we have that on there too. And that is Mercedes. See you next time.